So I'm working on my entry for the Pizzamaquoddy challenge or video entry that we're doing, and I've made a focaccia dough that has been rising and setting for about 12 hours now. I'm fixing to get it over into the pan to rise a little bit more. And first I've got it turned out into the pan, and it's a heavily oiled pan with olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Drizzled some on top. We'll let it set here for 10 or 15 minutes and relax a little bit, and then we'll get it spread out in the pan. Alright, we'll see if we can do this with one hand. But after it's been sitting in here for a little while, you start stretching it out to where it will fit the pan. Holes are okay. Gluten might need to relax a little bit more. Just kind of push it out. We'll let it set a little bit longer because it still needs to relax a little bit. Get that gluten to relax. Alright, using both hands, I was able to get it stretched out a little bit more. We're going to let this set for another 30 minutes, and it's going to develop those air bubbles, and then we'll come back and dimple it and take it from there. Let's see, it's starting to get all bubbly in here. So we're going to come back in. Yes, there's a lot of oil, and that's because it's a focaccia, and that's how they do it, but we're just going to put some dimples in. This is a special treat. We don't do pizza like this often. Those big old bubbles. We'll start back with our toppings. We're using about 3/4 of a cup of, this is actually a marinara, not so much a sauce, and we don't like a thick sauce on ours. So we might not even use all this. But I'll get that spread out. Let's see. You don't have to watch me do this, and I'll come back when I start adding toppings. And of course some cheese. Probably about a cup of cheese. And I'm using a low mozzarella. We also like a little bit of cheddar. This is a mild cheddar, and we're just going to add a little bit in. That's what I had left. So we're just using it up. And almost forgot one of the most important ingredients. So you got your pepperoni, you got your crumbled bacon. Ooh, that's hot. Make sure some gets in every bite. Again, this is a special treat. We don't eat like this normally, but it's a good treat every once in a while. And then, banana peppers. We just sliced them, diced them, chopped them up. Sorry, kind of getting out to see my messy kitchen. Alright, and then we'll put this in a 450-degree oven for about 20 minutes and watch it closely. And this is where you realize you forgot to put on your basil and oregano and Italian seasonings. So you open the oven door and you sprinkle them on top. And there's our finished product. And look how that dough rose up in there. I'll get it out of this pan and over here so y'all can see it better and get it cut up. But this is in honor of Passamaquoddy. So if you've not checked out Passamaquoddy, I'll put her link below. She is a great supporter, and Homestead Aquarius initiated this challenge in honor of Passamaquoddy. So if you would, please check out her channel. She's a great supporter of our community, our gardening community. And still time to enter. Make your homemade pizza. And I'm one person, so I'm going to use this to get this pizza out over here, and I can't film it because I've got one person. We'll do it. So here it is out on the tray, and let's cut into that. Nice and crispy and bubbly. thick crust. It's hot, hot, hot. Look at it. Look at it. Hot. I'll take a bite of that when it's done. But again, this is Pizzamaquoddy Challenge for Passamaquoddy, sponsored by Homestead Aquarius. I'll post both their links below, and I hope y'all join us.